Good morning and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me here today. So today I'm going to explain why I've started this channel, what my intentions are and the plans for it in the future. So basically, I have owned such a car in the past and I sold it. I had all these plans and I didn't do nothing with it. So this time I've already started a few things. However, I thought a way to encourage me to create more content, to put more mods on the car, is to make a YouTube channel about it. So without further ado, let me show you the car. And here she is. I say she, it's clearly a he. Now normally, the plan was to actually be in front of the camera and have someone do the filming. However, the person supposed to be doing the filming, I'm not going to name anyone, has only gone and slept in. So I'll talk you around the exterior of the vehicle, show you the interior as well, show you things I've already done and the plans I've got for it. I'll also talk to you about the pros and cons of it. Starting with the front of the car. I mean, this is a 2013 E92 320D. Now, arguably, this one is the best looking 3 Series in my opinion, especially this one being the coupe. I'm a massive fan of this design. Yeah, it's not practical, but my God, it's sexy. So, when you come back to the front of the vehicle, obviously you got the beautiful xenon lights, you got the stunning kidney grills. It almost looks like, you know, someone's come out of the gym all pumped up and he's like, come on, I'll take you all on. Obviously these aren't standard wheels on the vehicle as well. These are 18s and I think they're like an M3 sort of style wheel. I don't think they're bang on from the M3, but that's something I'll address potentially at a later point. Moving on the rear of the car or the side of the car, it's all looking pretty nice, to be fair. Again, it's supposed to be clean, but it's all right. What they say, no plan survives first contact with the enemy. But yeah, that's a full walk around, full 360. Show you the interior quickly. Again, absolutely stunning. You got the black leather, black on black. It looks good. So, I'll talk to you about the pros and cons about this vehicle. Okay, because I believe it's important. The pros, well, starting with the first one, it just looks menacing. It just looks gangster. You can't argue with it. Second is the drive. It drives amazing. And that feeling you get when you're behind that wheel, when you're just sending the car, it really feels amazing. And thirdly, this car, for a 2-litre diesel, considering it's got what, 180 brake horsepower, it's pretty economical as well if you drive it sensibly. So those are the pros. The cons, I'll get to that. There are some cons, as with anything. Start with the useless sort of door cards, which you can't really fit much in. And I got baby wipes there, but there isn't much space for them, so it's a bit frustrating. Second one, come into the car, is these useless cup holders. They might look fancy, but if you're accelerating, boom, things fall out. It's not very practical, so there is quite limited storage in the car. And thirdly is the TPMS system. It doesn't tell you, first off, it doesn't tell you how much pressure there's in each wheel or in each tire, and it also doesn't tell you which wheel it is. So say our tire's low, but which one? So you have to go around all 4 wheels trying to find it. Mods I want to do to this car. So starting with the rear, I want to put like a nice sort of small spoiler, nothing too crazy, on top of the boot lid. I also want to get dual exhaust, so like a back box delete, and I know a company that will do it. They're just a bit dear, so I'm going to try and see if there's enough traction on this channel. I'll try and create it from there. So I want to have dual exhausts and a nice diffuser there as well. That's with the rear. Might even get a rear camera as well. Things I've already done to it actually, forgot to mention. I've got these pulsating indicators. I'll show you guys. Where's the key? Where is the key? One moment. There. How sick is that? It was like 12 quid, but still, it looks awesome. What else have I done? I've done that. I've done the I've done some aluminum pedals. Looks pretty cool, to be fair. I've also gone and put a red starter button, which everyone knows makes the car go quicker. So I think I've added about solid 20 horsepower with that. What else I want to do with the car? I want to downgrade the wheels, make it smaller wheels. Maybe, because these aren't 18s at the minute, I'm thinking gold wheels. And then thicker profile tyres, and obviously Michelin's, or some like really good brand. I also want to get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I want to get either an upgraded sound system, maybe Harman Kardon, something like that. I want to get red leather interior as well. Maybe ambient lighting, starlight roof, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so there's some plans for this car. But I think we'll go slowly but surely, and then just work our way up. But yeah, that's all for the exterior and the plans. I also want to know what other suggestions you guys can come up with. I'll be more than happy to do that. All right. Okay, that's all for me for now. But what I'd like to do